When we were making the first Conjuring, it became very apparent to us that there could be a bigger universe. So many other great stories that would be awesome to look into from a cinematic point of view. They're doing it in the superhero universe. Why can't we do that in the horror world?
I think it's very exciting how this is evolving. There is this established timeline, how they all piece together.
The Nun is a story in which we investigate the origins of this demonic entity. The setting is 1952. Seemed like an exciting start.
Ines says she's seen your daughter.
In Annabelle Creation, we find out about her origin.
James really built her up in such a great way that she now has this association with fear.
What do you need? He's coming after me.
With Annabelle, that was a story that people really wanted to hear. They loved her unique look.
Every time that doll appears on screen, people react. People just love her. And I think that speaks volumes to the world that we're trying to create here.
Who are you? I like your dolls.
The Conjuring movies have got such strong characters in them with Lorraine and Ed Warren.
The Warrens, they've collected a museum with all these haunted artifacts. What kind of story was behind that unholy relic?
You have a lot of spirits in here. This thing has latched itself to your family.
When we made Conjuring 2, people really loved the nun character.
The demon nun, there's no explanation for her yet, but she instantly strikes a chord as being terrifying.
People are so afraid of religious figures, and it's a lot scarier to have a real human being that scares the crap out of you.
With The Nun, we're going right back to where it all began.
The Nun has a very different medieval look to the whole film.
Nobody had made a great Gothic horror movie in a very, very long time. The scares are different than anything you've seen in the other Conjuring Universe movies. It's a completely different environment.
To be in a castle, or in the actual setting, that's what brings so much richness to the film.
As a kid growing up on horror, I thought, I can get my teeth into this. I can create something that builds in that Conjuring universe, but is also fresh and unexpected.
As a fan, I want to see all the different stories.
Each one is distinct from the others within the franchise.
Ultimately, it comes down to storytelling and having characters that you care about.
James Wan's horror films, they have a heart. You can relate to it.
I can't wait to jump into all of them.